Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is the daily reading for May 15th. Daily three card intuitive tarot reading. All right, so I have two messages actually. So one of them is let it flow. Okay. So, it's like I did what I had to do and it's coming, right? Unless of course you have a leak in the house. If you have a leak in the house, you should probably not let it flow. And then the second one is sometimes B is better than A. And what I mean by that, let's say you have two opportunities and they're both toward the same goal. And you think, oh, A is the one. That's what everyone says. That's the obvious choice. And you keep on trying with A, and A ends up being Z, and ends up being zero. It's like maybe B is uh, the more fertile one. So let it flow means, sometimes it's like, oh, well, this is the way to this and this place. And then you get on the road and there's this huge traffic jam and pretend there's no GPS and pretend that, whoever you're with knows their way around. So we can take the side road and we'll get there quicker or something like that. It's like that. Interesting, right? It's like a dual little message. All right. Let's throw the cards and then I'm going to do my marketing. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. Swords. Okay, well, the Queen of Cups is really the great empath of the deck. I'm so glad it's not windy. It poured like crazy last night. It was hailing. Okay. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is the great empath, and she's also the mother. She's also the loving, kind, nurturing mother. Right? So that energy is coming through. The energy of your own soul loving you and you loving your own soul and your own soul loving you, right? In nurturing and comfort, that energy. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's a really interesting card. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is almost like a little mini world card. It's like there's this energy of, well, everything shifting and changing. It's like a clock, right? And it's karmic and kind of destiny. Love that word, destiny. Um, and it switched, like it clicked. And I think what's clicked is you're allowing in your intuition, this loving, comforting energy, right? And that will, bring to you, because the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, that I feel, it's almost like a vortex in a way. It kind of spins round and round and it sucks in this energy. You remember I don't know what they used to call it. What did they used to call it? There's their bride. It's this centrifugal force, right? And it's a round thing and it goes round and round and then the floor drops out and you stick to because of the force, you stick to the wall. You ever go on that ride? I think they used to call it in Coney Island, they used to call it the hellhole. They have different names for it all over the place. It's an old fashioned kind of ride. But it's that energy of, because you're in this intuitive, motherly, comforting energy, right? Then the Wheel of Fortune comes into play and it attracts to you the situations, the experiences, the people that are here for the next phase, right? It could be somebody you meet at a party that gives you a great idea. It could be something you happen to see. It's like that. It brings it in. It brings in the new phase of luck, the new phase of uh, benefit. And then I have the Page of Swords, and I always read, I not always read it, but I always understand the Page of Swords as Michael, Archangel Michael. And Michael is very clear and direct, very clear and direct, very blue. I'm sitting here against the blue, I look at a blue wall. And it's a very clear and direct message, and it helps you to see things in a new light, but it's an inkling. It's the beginning of something. It's like my instinct says that I should do B, like I tried with A and it didn't really work. And it's supposed to be flowing. So if it's not flowing, maybe I need to go to the place that is flowing. So for instance, one friend of yours says, okay, let's do this and that, but that friend is a little bit unreliable. And you're kind of waiting for them. And, like they might call, they might not call. They say yes, they say no, they don't know. And then, as you're waiting for that friend, another one says, hey, you want to go to the mall? It's like, yeah, let's go to the mall because this other one's never going to call. It's a little bit like that, like be flexible, let it flow as to what opportunities arise, what thoughts and feelings, and, just don't hang on. Oh, it's got to be this way. Maybe not. So that's the little message for the day. Let it flow. Love that. All right. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality similar to Reiki, but more emotionally based, more individual. Information is below. I offer pendulum clearing, which is sort of an offshoot of that, but it's I do it on Zoom. So you make an appointment and we do a Zoom thing, and it helps you to like balance your chakras, etc. Release old energy and print new energy with the help of the angels, your guides and angels, my guides and angels. And I also offer that as a class. And I also offer tarot readings. Did I say that? Yeah. All right. So that's my story. Scarves are on sale. And so scarves are at ripecolor.com. Services are at ripecolorcommunity.com. Come and visit. Blessings. Have a lovely day.